Greetings YouTube, this is Sixus, and today I'm going to be showing the Ojama Alphabet deck that I've made. So basically it's using Ojamas and the ABC and XYZ. So first off, we of course have 2 copies of X-Head Cannon, 2 Ojama Black, 2 Ojama Yellow, 2 Ojama Green. That's all the normal monsters that we're wanting. And due to the previous ban list, we can only win 1 copy of Assault Core. Really detrimental to the deck, but hey, they apparently thought it was worth hitting. We have 3 copies of B Buster Drake. This is the one that, when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can search any Union monster. We also have 2 copies of Y, 2 copies of Z, and 3 copies of C. So with C Quest Wyvern, the monster it's equipped to is immune to trap effects, and let's see, it's if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special a Union from your hand. And A, of course, returns one from your graveyard to your hand. Which means they can actually work pretty good if sent to the graveyard at the same time. But the thing that we're most focused on is being able to use them to make ABC. Continuing with the Ojamas, we have Ojama Red and the Ojama Blue. The purpose of Red is so you can get enough on the field to easily make Hippo-Singen, because it takes light monsters and all the monsters in this deck are light. And Ojama Blue just because it can search any Ojama card if destroyed by battle. Well, correction, it searches 2 when it's destroyed by battle. We won 1 copy of Monster Born because really good recovery. 3 copies of Ojama Simulation. This is one that you can reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck, summon a light machine fusion in your extra deck, and special summon the materials that's listed specifically on it by banishing Ojamas from your hand, deck, or hand, field, or graveyard. And if this is in the graveyard, and if you have 3 or more banished Ojamas, you can banish this from your graveyard to return those as up to 3 Ojamas. Is it up to, or is it exactly? I can't remember. Yeah, exactly. 3 banished Ojamas. Return them to the deck, then you get a draw card. So, good recovery. And next up we got Ojamagic. This is part of the reason I think this is actually really good with the ABC and XYZ. Because all of them have effects by discarding cards. Where if you discard this, you automatically get 3 more cards to your hand. Meaning you can, because while ABC is a once per turn effect, XYZ does not have a once per turn clause. Meaning you can use the effect to destroy cards as long as you have cards in your hand. When you're using Ojamagic, it's very easy, and because Ojama Simulation can use them from the graveyard, you're actually not losing anything by discarding the Ojamas. 2 Terraforming. Again, this was hit on the previous ban list, so it can't win 3, unfortunately. And we also have 3 of the Union Hangle as a search effect, and it can equip a Union from your deck to one that you summon, so overall it's really good with consistency. We have 3 copies of Union Scramble, because we all, at this point, if we lose the A Assault Core, we kind of need this to bring it back, because the entire thing about this is you can target up to 3 of your banished light machine type normal or Union monsters and special on them back. So this way it can bring back X, Y, Z, A, B, and C, and due to only winning 1 A, it's a lot more useful now. And finally with your main deck, we have 2 copies of Ojama Pajama. This one lets you add one Ojama card to your hand. Well, once per turn. You can add an Ojama to your hand and then discard a card from your hand. Which, if you add and then search Ojamagic, lets you get 3 cards to your hand. Additionally, while this is on the field, any light machine fusion monster that I control that would be destroyed by battle or card effect. Yeah, is this one per turn cards? I don't think it is. Huh. Basically, if a light machine fusion monster, such as ABC or XYZ, were to be destroyed, I can banish Ojama from my graveyard instead. So it also serves as protection as in addition to consistency. And actually, we of course use Hippo Singen, given that it's the easiest one to bring out and allows us to summon both of the fusions. Next up, we got Gilgigan X. We have plenty of level 4 machines, so this is simple enough to make, and it can search them out. Next up, we got 2 copies of A-to-Z. This takes both ABC and XYZ, as you can see, and it. Actually, I can't remember the effect. The effect is must be special by banishing those 2 cards you control. Cannot be special by other ways. During other player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell, trap, or monster effect, you can discard a card to negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. So, pretty much army negation. But on top of that. Dang it. I don't think that's a once per turn clause on the negation. Wow. This is a lot better than I thought it was. And also, as a quick effect, you can banish this card to target a banished ABC and XYZ special in them. So a simple thing to do is, because it has 4,000 attack, would be to attack with it and then go back into ABC and XYZ, which should probably get you enough damage on board to win the game. So yeah, that's the deck profile. I just thought this was a interesting deck to go with, especially given that ABC got hit in a. Actually, I don't even know why, really. But this makes it easier because, I'll be honest, I tried playing this with XYZ before. And the problem is, X Head Cannon is not a union, so you can't sort it out. The benefit of the Ojamas is that Ojama Simulation lets you bring it out very easily, and you can easily recover it with Union Scramble, given that it can bring back light normal monsters. Well, light normal machines, more accurately. Anyway, that's all for this deck profile. See you next time.